welcome back to the workshop. And what a week we've had here in the UK. Tuesday we had our first snow of the year, and for us here it was quite heavy. I think we had about 4 inches altogether, and everything has almost gone now, but today we're in the middle of Storm Bert, and so that's dumping quite a lot of wet on us. And the first thing I find when I open the doors of the workshop is this. These are the power sockets, and there's water all round there, and it's coming from somewhere right in this top corner of the workshop. So, as I say, I think I know what the problem has been. I'll get this lot dried out, and then we can carry on with, hopefully, what I intended for today. Now, in the process of mopping up, I can see it running down the wall in this corner in particular, but across here it sort of dries out here, so there must be 2 feet of guttering that has had its flashing compromised in some way. So carry on mopping. So the jobs while the workshop's drying out, the jobs that I've got now have been curtailed. What I want to do, as I left you with the thought last week, was, have I made a mistake in widening the rails and lengthening the rails for the doors? I'll see about that in a minute. So what I'm going to do today, I was going to do that and then start cutting, but another job has arisen. An elderly friend wants me to do a little repair on a table, so that's what I'm going to be finishing with today. But to start with, I'm just going to put these side panels together with the long rails, just so that I've got an accurate width for the cupboards. Then I can measure the doors against it. Right, so there must be books and down. At the moment, there's 32 mil, which is far more than I wanted. I only wanted 10 mil, so it's about an inch too small overall. Because if balanced, right? One of them solids, but balance some things there, but you're roughly in the right position. So then it's pop that door back. So helps. Let's do it this way. Excuse me like that. Let's just do this. So that is roughly there. There is an overlap.
Just going to it. So, what I could do, I can't make the bottom rails on the doors any longer, I should say, because that is just going to mean the panels are the wrong size. So what I could do is increase the width of this centre upright. That, if I double its width, that will give me the closing position that I need, so that the doors will be on the face of the carcass. And I'm going to assume that the other cupboard is exactly the same. So, I've got enough timber that I've processed in the last couple of weeks to make these front centre uprights wider. Excellent. So, let me just measure. That's 66 from face to face, or edge to edge I should say, and with 66, 20mm either side, so 66, so they should be 700 long, and the other cupboard will be the same. There we are, there's the cupboard. What had I done it at? I'd done it at 677 and it should be 700. So yeah, it's about an inch out. So let me make a note of that. Rather than 677, it was 700. And if I put the doors back into place, while I'm doing things like this, that gap is 35. The current upright is 46, so that there would be, I suppose what I can do is put some sort of detailing there, just to fill in the gap. I'll have to think about that. I've got the length of the upright, and the rear
will be 50mm shorter. So yeah, I could put something down there like some sort of moulding. Let me know your thoughts. Do I go for the wider upright, or do I put some sort of moulding on there? Yeah, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. Now at this point I have carried on working in the workshop, but I'm going to break the recording here and we'll come back to it in the next session where I do something totally different in repairing a table for an elderly friend. But you see the problem I've got, and so after this recording I'll be trying to do some repairs on the workshop to make sure none of the wet disrupts things in the future.